Welcome back, welcome back. Today, this fan has to come off. See the way I have it wedged up in there like that? I came back in here and I was checking it out. My original idea was to remove the water pump, as you can see right there, with the pulley connected to it, and just take the whole fan and everything out. And then I noticed that behind the pulley there is bolts to the water pump. But then I saw online that someone said push the shroud forward and there should be 3 T bolts connecting these fan blades. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to remove this because all of this was supposed to be done weeks ago. All right, guys, it's a very tight fit, but I'm using a T30 Torx 30, very tight fit, but we've already broken free one of the bolts that hold the blades. So I'm gonna continue to loosen this. I got some more parts on the way for the exhaust coming. So that's gonna be, let's turn it so we can get to see that right here. Once those get here, whew, boy, nitrogen is gonna be on a roll. Come out. There we go. Yes. Now what I don't want is my tool here to get wedged in between I might have to stuff my hand in there. I don't want my tool to get wedged in between the radiator and at this point I'm in my right mind to cut this shroud. Take that little angle grinder to it and just get a new one. Let's see if I can move one back with my hand. See if I can get my finger in there till I unscrew it. It's very loose, yes. Man, how long is this bolt? My 2 fingers are getting a workout. Man, this thing is long. Come on, man. Almost done. All right, we got it. 2 more to go, boys. 2 more to go. Yes, it's a T30. Let me take a sip of my. Let's get to the other 2. Made it, boys. Bolt number 2. No. So like we did before, I'm just gonna use my fingers and try to slowly get it out. Okay, so I think going at it like this, just kind of use one finger to spin one side and using the other finger to spin the other side instead of doing two fingers on the same hand. Oh, here we go. Oh, we made it, boy. Let it fall. We made it. That one fell in here, didn't it? I knew it. It fell right inside this. Let me drain this. Get my bolt out. Fell right inside the coolant. All right, so I drained it out. Got the one that dropped in there, and this should be the last one. There should be 3 of these holding these fan blades in. Okay, let's break this one free. Break this one free. Oh, don't resist. Don't do anything. Ah, there we go. Your days are numbered, fan. Your days are numbered. Okay, yes. Now, like we did before, we're just gonna spin this using 2 fingers. Oh. Oh, we made it, boys. Uh-oh. Ah, that hurt. I just forced it down, all the way down on the bottom. Oh, here it is. Oh, you too? You gonna give me a hard time too? Yeah, it's about right, isn't it? There's a lot of play in this. Yeah. Okay, well, the fan is out of the way. That was our biggest issue. Because now we can get to the radiator. And we still got to get the shroud out of the way in order to push the radiator forward. So I'm going to figure out a way to get this out. And I will be back. Once again, this is a tight squeeze to get this off, but to get the water pump out, thank goodness I already loosened these. Radiator is ready to come out. Just that some other things in the way. Plus we need to take the water pump out anyway, so take the water pump out anyway. After that, it looks like we can just hit 3 bolts to remove it. Plug this this other coolant line. All right, so what? Okay, did all. Here we go with some more. All right, so. Got the pulley off, which the pulley 2 was stuck, but it's doable. Now we can get to the bolts back here. This one back in there. There's another back in here. I think there's one right here. All I was trying to do was remove the radiator. That's all I was trying to do. That's it. Wasn't trying to do all this. Wasn't trying to do any of this. Wait, what's going on here? All I was trying to do was remove a radiator. That's it. That's it. That's all I was trying to do was remove the radiator. Let me put this somewhere. Remember where it goes. She's pretty rough. Is that Virginia Beach? Let's see if I can get this in here. There's me like no. Not at all. Not at all. Wasn't planning to do this at all. Not at all. Not at all. There we go. Come out nicely. Once we can get the whole thing out, then the shroud will come off. The clutch is still in the way. The clutch is still in the way. The radiator is ready to come out, but the fan clutch is still in the way. At least I got the blades off, and I should put the blades on. As a matter of fact, when I get this off, let's put the blades on the new one. All these weird angles. I gotta put my finger in. You know what? Let me see if I can use my social climbing to me. Gotcha. This one is a little bit shorter. Okay, so we have long one, one short one. I'm going to keep these together so we don't have to. Oh yeah. So lovely, lovely, lovely. This one is even shorter, right? No? These two are the same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to get in here. A couple of you guys have been inquiring about my alien species. And what do we have? The president. We don't. That's a funny story. We actually have AI. AI is called the One. And the reason why it's called the One is because, well, the AI convinced one of our species to connect all the AI that the other major species had to one AI, convinced one dude or one alien, bro, or one alien dude. And as soon as it got control of everything, it ushered us into a utopia. The whole Zeta Reticuli galaxy, well, not galaxy because we're in the Milky Way galaxy. We're just like 39 light years away from you guys, but the way we get here is completely different. Like, the way we get here is by bending space. As you guys know, space is like a fabric, and you can kind of bend it, and because we're closer to a black hole, right? We're in no danger of falling into the black hole, but we sit pretty close to a black hole. So since we sit close to a black hole, some of the materials that we have here, they are more stable than the ones that you guys have here. So, man, we did not plan on doing any of this. Here we are. I want to try and see if I can get this nut off again. If I can get this nut off, I was trying to prevent it from getting rounded, but yes, we're closer. We are a lot closer than we. Something else, man. I think I'm gonna need another extension. I'm gonna need another extension, something that extends into this. Found it. Yep, found it. There we go. Not what I planned. No. Mountains. Okay, we'll just leave every single thing here like this together. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Just kind of wiggle that out, prepare for spillage. There we go. Let's put this down here. There we go. You hear that? Ooh, nice. Very good. Very good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you out of here one way or another. No. You're trying to resist. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Oh, so let me show you guys what I'm planning on doing. Yeah, there you go. Drop all that in that thing for me. This is the new fan clutch. This part right here on there is what's stuck, what you can't remove, but put these in here like so. Okay, there you go. Just drop these in here like that. It's good enough. Okay, great. Yep, just trying to resist, but resistance is futile. I'm gonna take every single thing out until it's all out. Put that on the new fan clutch. Should I clean it? What do you think, guys? Should I clean it or just leave it as is? By the way, thank you, dude. Whoever told me about this little trick. We're at least getting somewhere at this juncture. We are at least getting somewhere. Before, nice and just like how it was before. That's it. New fan clutch. I'll clean it a little bit, you know, make it look decent. There you go. And one of the things that I've noticed with this other fan clutch is that the one that's on the car, it's not as stiff as this one. This one is pretty stiff. So that way, when you bolt it in, it can spin the fan. But if it's too loose, the fan will just kind of idle a little bit and then pick up some speed if it's too loose. So it's a good thing we changed this out. Oh, let's see if we can get out the thermostat. We need a flathead screwdriver. Here it is. Here it is. I'm just gonna go in here, loosen this up. Loosen this up. And we can get the thermostat off. And once the thermostat is off, okay, nice. Let's make sure we don't mess anything up that we don't want to mess up, alright? Alright. Here we go. You can leak all over the place now if you want. I don't care. Okay, so over one, which is AI, just runs everything. So, well, there we go. It's kind of loose on this side, but okay, so it is off. It's just kind of stuck. There we go. And then we can get the hose off. Free up the thermostat from the hose, from the house. Get the thermostat from the house. Okay, let's pull this out some. There we go. Nice. Okay, thermostat. Now that fell, not to worry, got a new one. Okay, I think we can get that break. Yes. There we have it. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. I'm not even gonna mess with it. You can just have a seat right here. I'm gonna see if there's any O-rings that need to be replaced. And there it is for the thermostat. Now, once we get the pump out, ooh, that's a lot of coolant. All right, cool. We have the radiator about to come out. This thing is in the way a little bit, but I kind of flipped the shroud over. We still have to get the damn it, man. I'm giving you a hard time. Uh-oh. But yeah, it is definitely about to come out. Just gotta keep on moving some things around. And yeah. Just gotta kind of tilt it. You know. So this thing is in the way. I'm gonna have to like move it out of the way. Make all the mess that you want. Just let me take this radiator out. Look at you, you're free. You're free. What's in the way? That's not a big deal. Okay, if I'm correct, we need to tilt it some kind of way. Get out. Let me struggle with this a little bit more, man. All right, boys. This thing is on its way out. I just need to struggle with it a little bit more. Just kind of turn it some kind of way just so it'll come out. Other than that, we've been successful. The only thing that needs to come out next is this coolant pump. We've got the thermostat out. And once that coolant pump comes out, the whole fan and everything, the fan clutch, the old one, will come back out. And we're just gonna put a new coolant pump thermostat. We were able to save our fan shroud. You're lucky I didn't have to cut you. And all I need to do is just kind of move this around and it's coming right out. Okay, there we go, see? Hopefully it's not touching. Yeah, see, it's kind of touching. It's kind of touching the fan clutch, which is why I'm gonna take off the coolant pump. Once that comes out, I'm gonna completely drain the engine of coolant. And then pour more coolant in here, put everything back together. And the Nutrigen is one step closer. That is about it, guys. We did make some progress here, which is good. I can't wait to get this old fan clutch and coolant pump off. It has just thrown everything that I've been trying to do. I mean, this was supposed to be simple. Remove the fan clutch, put a new one on, take out the radiator, throw this back in there. But because of how stuck it is and how this bolt right here was becoming kind of rounded, I didn't want to completely, you know, strip the bolt and make it round. So it still has some grip to it. It's just stuck. But while we're here, we might as well replace this. It looks old anyway. The coolant pump looks old, and the thermostat may be just as old, although it looks fairly new. But we're gonna get it out anyway. Guys, that's about it. We're gonna shut it down here, and I'm gonna continue to work on the car. So by the time you get back, the new radiator should be in, and I'm gonna figure this out, pull this out, and that's it. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, man. Don't leave your boy out here hanging like that. I'll see you guys in the next one.